to Motorbike Adventures of Britain. I'm here with Kevin Lear, who has produced the motorbike touring guide for Cumbria and the Lake District. And we're going to have a chat with him about why it's being produced, what are you going to get from it, and why should you buy it? So Kevin, why did you produce the guide? Hi, and well, damn good question actually. Why did I produce the guide? Well, I've found over the years that motorbike owners don't really know where to go. I hear many times that they'll go to their local haunts, and look near me, there's a place called Hartside. They all go to Hartside, or they all go to the cross at Helmsley, or they all go to Devil's Bridge. It appeared to me that the guys who ride the bikes don't really know where to go. And having travelled the Lake District for many years, and producing videos since 2009, I decided to put everything into a guidebook. The guidebook itself is full of a story about 4 different mini adventures that you can go and do. On each mini adventure, there's a code that you can watch a video on Vimeo. So it's not available to anybody else unless you get the code and the password out of the book that shows you where you're going to go, that brings more information to you, so it helps you to discover and explore, to take you further than perhaps you've never been before, to help you have a great adventure around the Lake District.
Now as we've reached the top, there are those of you, I am sure, and here we have the view. So we continue down. Are you ready for the view? Just look at that.
Not only that, but the books themselves have got indicators so you can view a map online to get more detailed information that you can print out and take with you. The videos themselves can be viewed on any mobile device, a phone or a tablet, so you can take that with you as well. But rather than me going on about it, let's have a little look at some footage.
Just look at that, will you?
Want on your wall for the rest of your days. Isn't that just fabulous? Now, that's Cat Bells there. Did she look this morning? There's no rush. Kevin, that's all well and good, you doing these films, but people have mentioned that there's loads of free information online through YouTube where people have ridden these before. What are they going to get from you that they can't get from that? Actually, that's a very good question. You'd think you were me. What are you going to get from my guidebook that you couldn't get from other resources online for free? It's my story. It's my films. It's my maps. And I'm absolutely passionate about helping you have a good adventure in the Lake District. It's not just going on roads. I'm going to show you where you can have great photographs taken. If you need help about how to do that, there's even contact details in the guide asking me, well, how do you take photographs? It's going to show you places perhaps you didn't even know about. We're talking about history and heritage about the area as well. We go to a fort. We go to what I class as Britain's finest view. It also features motorbike friendly places because I'm sure you've experienced not everywhere is motorbike friendly. I've been to places to say, excuse me, are you motorbike? And I've been asked to leave because they don't want us there. So there's a nice selection of places where you're going to be welcome. So with the guide, you're going to get much more than just somebody touring on a road. I'm doing narration on the videos as well, explaining what we're going through, what we're seeing, what you can expect. There is nobody who's produced a guide like this before, where there's photographs, where there's stories, where there's information on the directions, where there's a video that you can view, where there's a map that you can follow the route, and on those maps the motorbike friendly places are indicated as well. So that's what you get from my guide against everything else which you can see for free. A lot of detail, a lot of information, helping you have a great Lake District adventure. So there we have it. We've heard straight from the horse's mouth, from Kevin, who has ridden the routes, who's written about them, who's photographed them, who has put maps online, who is passionate about helping you have a great Lake District adventure, so that you can go further afield than just going and meeting your mates at a certain point and then going home again. Stretch your wings, go and discover and explore this fantastic area of the country, Cumbria and the Lake District. So there we have it. That's the end of our little interview. Hope you've enjoyed it. Now buy the book.